Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, thanks so much for clicking. As you can see from today's title, I wanted to try a new series out because I'm in love with makeup and all things beauty, and also this year I want to save the most amount I've ever saved. So I thought, project panning and a little motivation for me to focus on using up all the makeup products that I have, because my number one spend, I would say, I don't spend on clothes, I don't really buy luxury bags or items, and I would just say that my biggest spend is actually skincare and makeup. So I really want to work on that. So I think Project 10 panning is going to help, and it's kind of fun just to actually keep myself accountable by filming my progress and giving you guys updates. So you guys totally have to help keep me on track. I also am due in June with my first baby girl, and I'm so excited. And I think it's just, I gotta start maturing and adulting a little bit more. So I don't want to have this continuous frivolous spending and whatnot. I think best thing for me is to actually, start this project and try something else on my YouTube channel. So I've got this whole bag full of things that have just been in my top drawer and floating around that have been used. I didn't include any eyebrow pencils because I go through one a month on those, and that's just not that fun to empty. I try to keep it pretty consistent and try to pick every type of product in the makeup routine. Without further ado, let's just get into the video. And if you like this kind of content, I would love and appreciate a like, because it goes a long way and it tells me I should keep doing these types of videos. First thing, I just collected a ton here. It's huge. And if you guys want a link to this cute cherry white makeup bag, I will put a link in the description for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna raise you guys a little bit so I don't have my head cut off. Okay, so first thing I'm grabbing is this MAC Studio Fix primer. And it's the Mattefine 12-Hour Shine Control Primer. And I don't know how I'm gonna track it because I can't see in the bottle, but I would say about a quarter product is left, maybe a little over a quarter. And it's really good, I love it. And it's just a beautiful mattifying primer. And I definitely think I could use this if I use it consistently, probably within a month or two. So this is gonna be easy to get rid of this year. Oh, and I forgot to mention, my goal is if I can empty even half of these products by the end of this year, well, first off, let me start off by saying I'm on a no-buy until I have finished. I guess I'm on a no-buy till the Sephora savings sale, actually, because that's just too good to pass up, because I really do like to get my more expensive products during that sale and that I consistently use. Like, for example, like the Clarins Orange Extract Exfoliating Wash. I'm sure you've seen it in some of my videos. I go through about 5 of those a year, so I like to stock up if I don't have 5 in my collection. Can't believe this, but this is my no-buy calendar. I've got everything blocked off, no buy, no buy, no buy. So the whole month of February, I was good. It's actually been about 31 days total since I've bought my last makeup item, which was on Amazon. On January 29th, I ordered a Laura Mercier foundation because I like the Silk Cream Photo Finish foundation. It's no longer going to be sold, so I just desperately ordered one. I think it was only $22. So that was my last purchase, $22 about 31-ish days ago. And I love it because this calendar next to my desk keeps me accountable, and then I'm going to be able to feel a lot better spending during the Sephora savings event, because that's actually near my birthday. I have little over a month more to do, and then I will have over 60 days of not purchasing makeup, skincare, anything like that. Like obviously if I ran out of something crucial, I would just buy it on Amazon, but that'd be the only thing. But that hasn't come up because I do have a ton of makeup, as you guys probably already can tell. Okay, so also I got this new phone case. I freaking love it. I'm drinking this bubbly blueberry pomegranate. I want to get the blueberry from Poppy. Tell me if that flavor is good. Something that I've had for almost, I don't even want to know how many years I've had this. It's probably over 5 years, but it's just too good. I love these little fall colors. I've barely hit pan on any of it, but they're just gorgeous, like the best shimmers. So I really want to empty, or at least be able to throw this away at the end of the year, knowing that I got a lot of use out of it. So I'm gonna definitely be keeping it in the top drawer and using these products. All these products I am going to be leaving in the top drawer, and I'm going to be using them, and I will document for the next update just about how many times I used it, and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, there's my camera. So as you can see, there's a lot of product. So we have a long way to go, but I think this year I do want to declutter it because I don't want to be a makeup hoarder. I already have so much, and I don't want to continue down that path because I'm not a beauty influencer. Well, one day I hope to be, but I mean, I'm not at that point, and it's like just kind of frivolous for me to keep collecting, especially if it's, you know, I have to pay for it all out of my pocket, and I have so many other things to pay for. So this is the Laura Mercier foundation it's one of my favorite foundations, and I have this in cashew beige. It's actually now discontinued, so I will be using this up, and honestly this probably only has 10 more uses, if that, because it's pretty empty. Like I said, I use it very often, and it's well loved, so I think this will go really quick. I've got this little like ring light thing. Going along with face, I want to also empty this. I actually love this, so I will definitely repeat buying this if I run out. But right now I have 2 different shades of this, but this one's natural beige and is like the closest to empty, and 220. It's the Maybelline New York Dream Urban Cover with SPF 50. If you guys are looking for a good SPF 50 foundation with a medium to full coverage actually, but still feels really light, doesn't break you out, and doesn't have a ton of oil, this is your jam. Such a beautiful creamy product, and I love it. I want to empty this Lumi Glotion True Match L'Oreal Paris. It's in the shade medium, or medium 903 medium glow. I already have 2 backups of this, so I really would like to empty this one so that I can get to using other products. And it looks like it's about halfway done. Again, I will record how much I use and document how many days I used it for to really get a better idea on it. But again, it'll probably take maybe 1 or 2 more months. Hopefully I will just be giving an update at least once a month, because I think that will give us the most progress report, because realistically in a week nothing's gonna get emptied. Get rid of 3 concealers. These are actually all on its last legs. This is the NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard, the e.l.f. Camo in Fair Beige, and Kosas in 3.2 Revealer. So I'm gonna have to use the tweezers to take off the top part so I can get to the bottom products, because they are all about to be emptied probably around the same time. Yeah, so they're all about to be emptied around the same time, so that's gonna be really satisfying. So I just figured let's keep using these 3, because I've got 4 new concealers that I haven't touched or opened. On another primer I forgot to mention is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I can finally show you. It's already hit pan actually. This is one of my favorite primers, so I have there's gonna be no issue finishing this. This is my third one I've had, and I definitely will get another one of these. I might get the one in the tube, but I kind of like this, how it is. I'm fine with like putting my finger in and getting all the product onto my face. So that application is fine with me, but I might try the tube version. There's so much face stuff. Okay, so then I want to empty this banana light powder. This is how much it's at, and actually, see, it's like, okay, the top part looks a lot more, that's where I'm gonna have that right there. Okay, so that's where it's at. It's probably only like a quarter empty, but I'm giving myself a year on this because I've recently also fallen in love with this banana light powder. I have the Laura Mercier one open. Also, I have the Huda Beauty one, so I'll definitely use those too because those also need to be used, but I will try to use this as much as possible. And I just love it. It's a great formula. It's really inexpensive. And it gets, like today, I'm wearing it all over my face and it's really setting everything in place. This Milk makeup, I really want to empty. It's actually pretty new. I got it during the last Sephora Savings event. But the problem is, it came with this cap, like all the product in the cap when I took it off. So it's just like I think it was just a botched thing. I was too lazy to return it, so I just kept it. And I'd really like to just use as much as possible and be able to throw this away so I can get a nice one that works and this rolls on like it is meant to be. So that's nothing, that was pretty boring. Okay, actually, I just realized I did this whole video with no lip product on. I'm just gonna put this on right quick. This is one of my favorite lip balms. I'm trying not to be wasteful and get the green one and the pink one because I really see those all over TikTok and stuff but I'm not allowed to buy anything till at least the Sephora savings sale, so I have so many lip glosses. That's not actually one of the ones I want to empty because that is pretty new and I use a ton of lip products, so that'll be fine. Okay, moving on to this one right here, Nudestix. I got this actually in November. So it's a new product, so I won't be too mad if I don't get this done. But it's in the shade In the Nude. And it's a pretty nice neutral pink with like little brown and pink undertone. But I just really want to use it up because, so let's see how much of it is actually left. That's as much as it goes up. I don't have a ruler, so we'll see. Again, I'll count how many times I use it. It should be every day because it's a really nice thing I'm happy to use. A really nice cream blush. Holy cow. This is gonna be ambitious, but I also want to empty this Laura Mercier translucent powder because I've also had this for 3 years. And I actually use this a lot, but it's just really hard to empty. So as much as possible, I would like to get this one emptied. So I will record how many days I use this. 2 more face products and then we're gonna go lips. This is the Studio MAC NC25 powder. I actually love this powder. I will always have one of these. But I actually already have another one ready to go. It's an NC30, so a little bit darker shade, and that's fine because the summer is coming up and I am a little, this is a very like fair shade, but it still works with my skin tone. I have it on today. It's just the best. I love it. I also have the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter powder, but that one I don't like focus on emptying because it's already such a small compact. And the product actually goes really quickly. I do have an extra one of these, so I do want to get this one gone. And I'm really excited because it's so close. Like some people might just be done with it at that point, but I am not. I need to see less around the around the circumference. Nerding out. Okay. In Close to Perfect. I bought this back when I was living in Chicago at Ulta. I remember when I bought this, and it's doing okay. I mean, look at that progress right there. It's doing okay. So we're gonna hope that this is gonna be a bigger area of pan. This is a mascara I want to empty. Lancome Defincils. I definitely do not try to go over the expiration date on eye mascaras because I don't want to get like an eye infection or anything. So I take that pretty seriously. I bought this fall of last year, like late fall. So I think it honestly has about 1 more month in it, and then I'm actually just going to declutter it. This is my favorite high-end mascara at the minute because I've had 4 of these in my life, or maybe more, 5 or 6 of these. It's just amazing. Ulta always has great deals on the Lancome mascaras, so I always pick up 1 or 2 there if I don't have one in my collection. So I'll definitely be just decluttering this for my bacteria safety and all that. This Kylie in Diva, it's a high gloss. I'll swatch it for you guys. It's freaking stunning. It's actually my favorite lip gloss at the moment. And it's a beautiful color. If you just want to do lip liner and this gloss, then you're good. You don't have to add lipstick because it's not like a sheer color. So I think I'll definitely be able to empty this because I use it very often. And then I bought this Giorgio Armani back when I lived in Chicago from 2020 to 2022. And I want to empty it. It's a gorgeous pink nude. I absolutely love it. That's how much is left. So we will document how much I use. I'm gonna have to save this footage so I can do like a side by side when I show the next update. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so there's that second swatch. I think it's just a beautiful neutral pink undertone. And a similar color, NYX Butter Gloss. If you can't tell, this is kind of the neutral pink undertone is my favorite. And this is in the shade London. This is also on its last legs because I love this. And I think I'll definitely be able to empty this because the next shade I want to use is Abu Dhabi. I have 5 of them in my collection, like new ones, because I think there was a sale a year ago that I bought 5 NYX glosses and I have not opened any of them because I forgot about it. So I definitely want to empty this so I can put in one of my other NYX butter glosses into rotation. And then this one I bought with Carli Bybel's Il Makiage collection. I bought pretty much everything in that collection when it came out. I think that was 3 years ago or 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And actually this lipstick is gorgeous, but it broke off. So there's really not much left. See, it's amazing. It's gonna go quick because I just use a little lip brush and get it done. And it's in the shade Taurus, so I can swatch it. Again, it's that third one here. Stunning. A huge fan, and it's messy, so I just would love to declutter this because it's getting kind of gross because it all got broken and everything. And then this one was one of my first high-end lipsticks, Tom Ford, because I really got into makeup in 2019. That's when I always wore makeup, but I wasn't obsessed with going to Sephora and Ulta and like the sales. I didn't even partake in a Sephora savings sale till 2019. That's how crazy that is. So I'm actually thankful for that because then I would have spent all my life savings. I'm just kidding. But this was one of the first ones I got. So it's really nostalgic. It's called First Time, and this gorgeous, like really pinky, peachy color. So you see there's a lot left. Because I actually forgot about it because I was trying to save it because it's one of my more expensive lipsticks. And I love this packaging. The magnet is so good. So I definitely want to use this up because I'd like to get another I like the formula. It's really, really creamy and hydrating. So I would like to get another Tom Ford lipstick. So I'm gonna swatch that right here. You see, it's definitely a brighter pink. It's stunning. We got two new bonus things. I have also a perfume hoarding problem, and hoarding in my sense, like not hoarding, but what I think to be is excessive. This is just all my opinion, disclaimer. Like, I know some people have like 50 perfumes and they don't think that's a lot. I have over 20, so I think that's quite a bit. And they actually do go bad, and they lose their strength and stuff. So, and the smell changes and everything. So I do love these two though, and they smell really good still. This is the Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. I'm right here. So this is literally a quarter of the bottle left. And then this one is about a fifth, 20% left. Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. It's one of my favorites. I use this all spring and summer, and this is the large bottle. So actually I've done well because it's only been about 2 years. I actually have the travel size of this too. I'll mix it. I haven't sprayed in a while. And the nice part is it goes away quickly, the scent. So I can easily like spray it throughout the day, and I'll also, these will get empty this year. 100%. So my goal is to empty about probably actually like 4 perfumes, but I just didn't include it in this because I wanted to stay focused on makeup. But I think I'll realistically empty about 4 perfumes, and I don't think I will be purchasing any perfumes until I get rid of at least 2 minimum, because it's getting out of hand, guys. I don't want to be this over consuming person. I mean, I don't think I'll ever be on the extreme of minimalism, like being a minimalist, because I do love products and enjoying different makeup items, and I like to splurge when there's an occasion for it and I feel that I have a need for it. I just want it to be less of just an impulsive buy because it's pretty and shiny and it's the newest trend. So I'm trying not to go down that route too much, but I am trying to declutter a lot more this year than actually purchase. But you guys will definitely see that I will do a Sephora savings haul sometime in end of March, April, whenever that happens. I think the date changes every year. So, and also when Ulta does their 20% off, I definitely have already like a wish list. What helps me is with my no buy is I will see something I want and I just add it to the cart, and then I'll pretty much save it or love it, and then I delete it later if I don't feel like I need it for the actual sale. Really curating my shopping list for that sale prior to, because I don't want things to get sold out and then me not be able to get my hands on it with that amount of savings. So that's kind of what I do. It might not be the healthiest way. And also I feel so good every day that passes that I don't put an online order in, because I have been addicted to it. Like especially October through December last year, even through January a little bit, I was on an ordering frenzy, just ordering anything that went on sale, even like full price stuff. Like I was looking at Tatcha, the websites, I was looking at Sephora, Ulta, Nordstrom, Macy's, Saks Fifth Avenue. I put in several orders for makeup on that site, and I haven't even opened half of those products. Seriously, I have a whole container in my storage closet that has all unopened makeup items, skincare, etc. So it's nice to have a surplus when you run out of face wash and stuff, but not to the point where I am. So we're gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it for sure. Keep me accountable. So this is update number 1, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the update and hope you guys go along on this journey with me. I'm really excited to do project 10 panning because it's exciting, and I really think this mentally will help me stop online shopping, ordering excess products when I have so many. Like, I love spending on this, but I don't want to have it become a problem ever, as I have a lot of savings goals. I have a lot of expenses coming up, hospital fees, you know, just home renovation things that I'm working on. And yeah, I need to also build the entire nursery. We have the crib ready, but I want to do some wainscoting and paneling on the wall. So that's going to cost money, and just, I want to be able to spend on other people as well, my loved ones, and take vacations and things like that. So I think this is such a good way to save money. I've been rambling long enough, so thank you so much if you guys are still here watching, and make sure to click the like button. I hope you guys have an amazing, fantastic rest of the day, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Kissing strangers when you go out, spending